guys, I am making dinner. I am making the meal from Emily Bites, and I can't remember the name of it. I'll put it down below, right down there. And I am just frying up the chicken cutlets right now. What I did was I took 2 big breasts and I sliced them in half, like butterflied them, and then I separated them totally and then cut them in half lengthwise again. So they're a little bit thinner and they're like cutlets now. So I'm frying these up right now in a little under a tablespoon of olive oil, which she calls for a tablespoon of olive oil, but I used a little bit under that. So what I did so far was I took my taco seasoning and took all but 1 tablespoon out of there, because that is used for another part of the meal. And I put that in a baggie and I put all the cutlets in there and shook it all up. So that's all coated with taco seasoning. And then here are my ingredients. I have a 1/2 cup of corn, 3/4 cup of black beans rinsed, 1 cup of salsa. She recommends using the Frontera salsa roasted tomato, so that's what I got. 1/4 cup of water, 2 ounces of sharp reduced fat cheddar cheese, taco seasoning 1 tablespoon, and then 12 ounces of the rice cauliflower, but I got the cauliflower broccoli mix because we like that, so I'm going to try that out. And that is it, and I'll show you the next step. What I'm doing is frying these for about 3 minutes on each side until they're done, and then putting them on a plate and covering them with tin foil. I just flipped them over. They look really good. Okay guys, what I'm doing now is adding everything that I just showed you in the ingredients list into this pan. And then it says to stir. With all that frozen stuff, it didn't stay hot long. Chicken is in here. It wasn't 100% done, but it should get done. I wrapped it really good on the bottom and the top, so I just wrapped it up in a big couple sheets of tin foil, so it should finish cooking. It's really hot in there. Okay, correction guys, I was not supposed to add the cheese to this mixture, but I did. So what I'm going to do is just take a little bit of the cheese and just sprinkle it over the top, because you're supposed to melt it over the top, I guess. So we're going to leave this cook up just like it is, and I'm going to add just a little bit more cheese, not very much at all, not to even add an extra point. But that's what I'm going to do. This is supposed to be simmering, and then once this comes to a simmer and the cauliflower is done, then you're supposed to lay the chicken on top, sprinkle it with cheese, lay the chicken on top, and then leave it covered for about 5 minutes until the cheese melts. So until then, we got to get this boiled up, and they say to let it simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes until your rice is done, or your cauliflower is done. Smells really awesome, guys. Really, really good. Okay, guys, what I did was I took all the chicken out along with its juices. It'll give off a little bit of juice. So take that all and put it back into the pan, and I just kind of laid the chicken breast right on top of that all, and then sprinkled you're supposed to sprinkle all the cheese on there then. I just sprinkled a little extra cheese because I forgot to save the cheese out. And now I'm going to cover it up. I did turn the burner off. So the burner's off, so that's just the heat left over from cooking. So I'm going to put a cover on it right now. Cover's on. I'm just going to leave it sit there for about 10 minutes, and then we're going to dig in, and I'll let you know how it tastes. Hey guys, this is dinner tonight. We have 1/2 breast of chicken. That is about 3 ounces to 4 ounces, and then a 1/2 cup of cauliflower rice cauliflower broccoli rice with corn and black beans in there. And that is dinner tonight, and that is 3 smart points. Guys, this is definitely worth making. It's really good, and the taco seasoning was perfect, the perfect amount. No salt, pepper, nothing needed to add to it. And it's super fast to make. The only thing that takes a while to make is the chicken, which takes like 7 minutes. Hi guys, I hope you guys enjoyed this recipe. I was just trying to get it done quickly. I know it's not the best cook with me, but I just tried to get what I was doing. Hopefully you guys understood all of what I was talking about. If you have any questions, just ask them down in the comment box below and I will be glad to answer that for you. It is also on the Emily Bites website under One Pot Meals, and she gives full detail on how to do that, and I will link that down below also. So I hope you guys have a great night, and if you try it, let me know if you like it. I loved it. It was really good.